So I know I shared a lot. So this is your action plan. First, don't ask too many questions in the beginning, because then you will distract your child from the emotion and the feeling. And then you're not validating. Then you label the emotion or the feeling. So, for example, angry, disappointed, really joyful, jealous. Um, uh, just you can use words like upset, and then validate where they are at in that moment. So then you say things like, I felt like that too. I can imagine that you are upset right now. I, I think you're feeling angry. Is that right? And um, then you let your child know that's totally okay and really normal to feel things, emotions, and all those feelings, because we are human beings and we are not able to stop emotions and feelings from coming up, but we can decide how to react to it. And I already spoke about not accepting everything, but do respect the feelings that they are feeling. But you can say things like, hey, I see you're angry because you can't find your stone or your rock, I must say. But it doesn't mean that you have to hit your brother. Mommy also doesn't hit her brother when she lost something. And then you give your child space. And this is something that we usually forget, but it's really important. Your child got all the information, is still in the cycle of feeling all those emotions and feelings and talked about it. So then your child needs space to process it. They picked up so many things from their internal and their external senses that this is necessary. So if they feel the need to lay on the couch or go to the bathroom or read or jump or something, that's totally okay. You don't want all the things that you discussed before, all the time and attention and in building that foundation and in connection, be lost because you get lost in the planning of the day. So when you give them your child space and they come back, you can you don't have to, but if you want, you could do a fantasy game like, hey, I see now, for example, I saw that you wanted that sandwich. Wouldn't it be great if we could give every child in the whole wide world a sandwich like that? And where will we store them? Is the attic big enough, or should we use grandma's house? Or how can we do it? So you're brainstorming, you're laying that foundation for connection. You're making it to a fun game. Usually then things don't turn into a big deal, and you're working preventative also. So I know I talked a lot, but thank you for validating their emotions and their feelings, because you are raising future adults. Well, I could name all the professions that we have, but you will understand how important this is. And I thank you for being that wonderful caring role model that your child needs, and that you can understand how important it is, because you mirror something back to them, but they also mirror something back to you, and that you're open to work on your personal growth and to re-educate yourself when you are not that skilled in emotional regulation. And that's okay, totally okay, but we can work on it. So we will see each other in my Facebook groups or at my Facebook pages, in my masterclass about how to support your sensitive child's needs in education.